Hello guys, welcome back to SolidWorks and ANSYS Tutor YouTube channel. If you are new and haven't subscribed our channel, press the subscribe button. In this tutorial, we will learn how we can use linear component pattern, circular component pattern and curved ribbon component pattern in the SolidWorks assembly. So let's start. First of all, go to assembly. And in assembly we are using these parts to understand linear and circular pattern. This is the bottle and this is the place in which we are going to place the bottle and make the linear and circular patterns. So first of all we will insert the part. This is our first part, and now we will insert the bottle part. If you want the part files, I will provide the link in the description. You can download this part file from there for the practice. So now what we will do is we will place this part in this hole like this, and what we will do is we will pattern this part to fill these all holes. We are not going to insert this part file again and again. We will use the pattern command to save our time. So first of all, select this linear pattern components, and from here, from this tab, you will select the direction. Our first direction is this and our second direction is this x-axis, and the component I want to pattern is this bottle. I will select this bottle. You can see, simply inverse the direction like this, and now you can see our linear pattern has been ready. There is a distance of 5 cm between the center of each holes, therefore I have given 5 from here, and the 4 instances which are these parts. And if you want to skip any of the part, you will select this skip instances and you will select the part you want to skip like this. I want to skip these parts, so I have skipped these. Select OK, and now you can see that your linear pattern is ready. So this is a simple command to save our time and make the complex assemblies. This is the linear component pattern command. Now we will see how we can use circular component pattern command. For that, we will open this circular part to place our bottle in it, and I will open the bottle part. Again I will use the mate like this, and I will use the circular pattern because this is the circular part. You cannot use linear pattern for this circular part, therefore we are using circular component pattern. So select circular component pattern. From here you will select the circle, and from here you will select the component you want to pattern like this. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 holes, so we will select 8 from here like this. So we have, these are the number of instances, and this is our angle of 360 degrees. So like previous one, if you want to skip the instances from one of this part, you can simply select this and skip the instances like this. So our circular pattern is ready. Select OK. So this was our simple circular component pattern tutorial, and now what we will do is we will see how we can use pattern driven component. So as you can see that these circles I have made with the circular pattern command. I have used extrude cut, and then I have now From here I will select the components to pattern. I will select this, and this is our the circular pattern or extrude cut which we have done. We will select this driving feature. This is our driving feature, and we are going to fill this using this bottle and using pattern driven component. Select OK. You can also skip the instances using this pattern driven. Select OK, and now you can see that your pattern driven component is ready. So this was our derived pattern driven component. What I will do is, now we will see how we can use curve driven component pattern. These all patterns are same, like I have tell you in the features of the part in the video. If you are taking our SolidWorks beginner to expert course, you can understand this very easily. So now I am going to make some type of curve like this. Go to exit sketch and hide this. So I am going to pattern this part on the given curve. So what I will do is, I will go to the curve driven pattern. I will select this sketch, and from this tab I will select the components to pattern like this. Now it will follow the path, or it will follow the curve. So you can increase the instances from here, and you can give the distance from here like this, and select OK. So now you can see this is our simple curve driven pattern. So now what we will see is how we can use mirror components in SolidWorks assembly. For that we will delete the all patterns. So if I want to mirror this part, what I will do is, I will go to the mirror components and I will select some mirror plane. Like I have this right plane, and the component I want to mirror is this. So select OK, and now you can see my component is mirrored along the right plane. So this was our simple tutorial on the component pattern, circular pattern, pattern driven component pattern, curve driven component pattern, and mirror. In the next video we will see how we can use chain component pattern, and after that we will step towards the drawing features. So thank you for watching, keep sharing and keep watching our channel.